Hi, I'm Neil Shawn and welcome to Buckingham Palace, the most famous royal palace in the world, where we're here today to celebrate a brand new exhibition all about George IV. Art and Spectacle showcases over 300 works from the Royal Collection Society. It's certainly an exhibition not to be missed. So come join me as we show you around this wonderful exhibition. Now this is the Miller Room here in Buckingham Palace, and like all rooms here, it is pretty spectacular. But this is what I love about Buckingham Palace itself. There's all these little offshoot rooms where you discover so much history. Now in this particular room for this exhibition, George IV is focused on about his design skills. Now, he of course was king between 1820 and 1830. And what he did was, he really took an interest in the design of not just here at Buckingham Palace, but also Carlton House too. And you can see the immaculate detail and of course his real passion. Perhaps in another life, he may have become an architect or indeed a designer himself. But it's definitely well worth a visit when you come and see this exhibition. What I love about this particular room is, of course, it's stuffed full with wonderful portraits that George accumulated over his lifetime. Of course, this room, the Nash Room in Buckingham Palace, is named after, of course, the architect John Nash, who was also very helpful in George making sure that he got his dream palace in Buckingham Palace. The other thing that George, of course, was, well, very gifted with was putting the apartments together out at Windsor. If you really want to know the true story of King George, it's all in here. This is a fabulous book which is available from the Royal Gift Shop, but it really does tell you the story of one of our very favourite kings and exactly how he became to reign and what he did during his reign. Take a look at some of these wonderful portraits in this room. I hope you've enjoyed our exclusive tour of this wonderful exhibition here once again at Buckingham Palace. And if you're a true royalist like myself, you really will marvel at some of the spectacular things that you can see. It's definitely well worth the entrance fee. What I would say to conclude though is, if you thought you knew King George, this really is the exhibition for you, because it gives you a whole new perspective on exactly how King George reigned, and more importantly, what he did to build up the brand of the British royal family. Until next time, I'm Neil Sean. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share on the buttons below.